What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Zuko the Flame Prince back with another video, and in this one I'll be starting another new anime on this channel. This time we'll be looking at Jujutsu Kaisen. I've already seen season 1 years ago at this point, and I also saw recently the movie, well, recently being like a few months back on Netflix, episode 0, which showed us Gojo's previous class with the guy, I think his name was Yuta. And so yeah, that's pretty much the extent of Jujutsu Kaisen knowledge I have before going into this. Because also that movie was in the past, so it was like a prequel, to the season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. And with where season 1 ended, I believe it was after Yuji had fought those two brothers, the one with the roses and like a stomach on his back. I think that was where it ended. So yeah, with that out the way, we're gonna dive into the first episode of season 2 of JJK, which is titled Hidden Inventory.
その夏は忙しかった。昨年頻発した災害の影響もあったのだろう。
Who's this speaking?
無事のように呪霊が湧いた。
Yeah, I know this guy. This guy's a senior from the inter-school event, from the sister school event, I mean. I think I remember him. And he kind of looks like he's in uniform. Probably hunting down a curse. Exercise absorb. Why is he absorbing cursed spirits? Or is that how he cleanses them from this world? Oh, this is that guy that used to be Gojo's friend? I think this guy was an antagonist in the movie. Found footage. It's pretty good.
しかし昨年の7月、例の BSE 問題で焼肉店が壊滅的な打撃を受けたことから多額の借金を苦にして一家心中。
And he probably stuck around as a curse.
心霊スポットとして噂となり、フリーターなどが肝試しとして訪れ、相次いで行方不明。
And we saw with the bridge that, yeah.
噂が噂を呼び、私たち呪術師の出番も増加傾向にあるわけ。
That's Gojo's colleague, the one in white. And the one at the back also was at the inter-school event. Is it a special grade? I wonder if that mist is the evil aura, or it's just the weather. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. No ways. Do it anyways, protocol. It's probably a dead body. Oh, trash. So whoever's disappearing people is still alive and consuming shit. So it's not a curse, because I don't think curse is meant to be. Can she see in the dark? I can already tell we're starting because I'm coming from having watched Frieren now. We are definitely back in horror territory, even though JJK isn't as scary. But like haunted house, flashlights, adventuring. So basically someone is still around. That's why there's trash and lights and stuff. It's not a curse. Also, these are two of Gojo's colleagues, so are they both special grade? And if so, why is the girl much more of a scaredy cat? The girl in white. Yeah, the noose he killed himself with. That false bravado. Like she's psyching herself up every time. You can see from the folded uniform someone is still there. Unless that's the bed of the victims. Or is it the two kids that we saw running in the old footage in the camera? Like the kids of the guy who killed himself. Door's gonna slam shut. Might be a jump scare. Or just rats. And then someone's behind her. Is she laughing at herself?
次のスクリームクイーンになれるよ。もう脅かさないでくださ
Damn, that ended up not being as scary as I
歌姫
thought
が
it
勝
would
手
be.
に驚いたんだろ。1階の探索終わったんですか？ここは1階だよ。
What?
だって
Oh, are they in a domain
私
expansion?
突き当たりの部屋に入った。
They're inside the
お菓
domain.
子の箱。私たちはもう腹の中みたいだね。
I should have told you already. I mean, she should have already put up the veil though.
マジっすか。
Dope visualization of that.
ここまで続くなよ。この廊下。結界術。正解。
Keeping them from what though?
被害者たちもおそらく閉じ込められたまま呪霊に取り殺されたんだろう。
But she said there's no curse spirit though.
そこで課題だ。歌姫ならどう突破する？
Oh, okay, I think she's a student. Maybe a senior student.
この廊下はループしています。印と印の間隔はランダムでした。なるほど。
Is he watching them
ルー
and
プする範囲
resetting
は定まっていない。
every time they get to a point?
なので廊下を2人で全速力で走り抜ければどこかで
At some point you run into each other? Or you get to the end?
崩れる。
are you fast enough to pull that off?
あとの10点は走るなら左右同時に。
Alright, having the barrier.
2人別の方向に素早く進んだ方が
You have the
呪霊の
time.
結界の構成にほころびが生じやすい。もし成功したら昇級。
Oh, she's already working though, she's not a student.
貯金いくらある？
For her teaching lessons.
考えておくよ。はい。よーい。
Interesting, we haven't seen season 2's OP. Oh, she's already out though. Oh, that's dope. That's visually fucking fire. Collapses on itself as a spiral.
助けに来たよ。
Ah, Gojo. New opening. Hidden inventory, premature death. Why are there 5 of them again? So many new characters. But Gojo's still a student here. So I think we're in the past, but like even a prequel to the movie. It feels like we're shifting from Yuji and them as the main trio to Gojo's time in high school. Kinda like Kakashi Gaiden, I guess, at the end of OG Naruto. I hope that's not what this whole season is though. Maybe it's gonna be like the first arc of season 2. Because they didn't even show Yuji, Mei Mei, and our main trio in this OP. Second year Gojo. Second grade.
泣いたら慰めてくれるかな？ぜひお願いしたいね。
So he's helping his employers while he's in high school. So he's that powerful, that much of a prodigy.
飲み込むなよ。後で取り込む。サトル、弱い者いじめは良くないよ。
Suguru Geto.
強いやついじめるバカがどこにいんだよ。
歌姫先輩。無事ですか？ショーコ。
Jujutsu High Second
なか
year.
ったから。
Why are they so close?
ショーコ、あんたもあの二人みたいになっちゃダメよ。なりませんよ。あんなクズども。2日？
They were in that house for 2 days.
やっぱ呪霊の結界で時間ずれただけ。
Damn, and they didn't
た
know.
まにあるよね。
And she's
そのよう
first
だね
grade.
ということは実動
So she needs to up her prices.
その分のギャランティーを上乗せしてもらわないといけないなと思う。
Crazy she's not even special grade and charges this much.
それはそうと君たち。
They didn't cast
続
one.
いて昨日静岡県浜松市で起きた
Damn,
爆
it's
発。
all over the
この
news.
中に帳は自分で下ろすからと補助監督を置き去りにしたやつがいるな。そして帳を忘れた。
The professor still professor years ago.
そもそもさ。
Or he was their teacher before he was the principal in Thingy's time, Yuji's time.
別にパンピーに見られたってよくね。呪霊も呪術も見えねえんだし。
Yeah, but they can see the explosion.
ダメに決ま
Damn,
ってるだろ。
those got helps.
呪霊の発生を抑制するのは
Pull off a 360 tank.
枯れるよ。
So one thing I do know is somewhere in this season
それがあるべき社会の姿。
Gojo becomes the king of aura because it can't be based off what I saw of him in season 1. So I wonder what happens.
それ正論？俺正論嫌いなんだよね。
Nah.
ポジショントークで気持ちよくなってんじゃねえよ。
逃げろ
外で話そうか、サトル。
寂しんぼか？
一人で行けよ。
正直荷が重いと思うが、天元様のご指名だ。
Tengen, why do I know that name?
その少女の護衛と抹消だ。
ガキンチョの護衛と抹消？
What does erase mean?
そうだ。
Or does Tengen pilot something, kind of like the person controlling Panda?
なんだよ。
Except they're not sick?
天元様は不死の術式を持っているが、不老ではない。ただ老いる分には問題ないが、一定以上の老化を終えると人でなくなり、より高次の存在と思う。
So they have to get rid of him before he
いい
evolves?
じゃん。かっこいい。
Yeah.
天元様曰く、その段階の存在には意志というものがないらしい。光線各校、それらすべてが天元様によって強度を底上げしている。
They have an immortal powering their magic?
セキュリティや任務の消化すらままならない。だから500年に一度、聖正体、天元様と適合する人間と同
And
化
changes
し、
bodies.
肉体の情報を書き換える。肉体が一新されれば、術式効果も振り出しに戻る。
So every 500 years they sacrifice a human life.
なるほど。メタルグレイモンになる分にはいいけど、スカルグレイモンになると困る。
Yeah,
だから
I
コロ
don't
モンから
get it.
やり直すって話ね。
I'm guessing this is a Digimon
まあいいや、
comparison.
それで。
今少女の命を狙っている輩は大きく分けて2つ。
He's gonna
天元
reincarnate
様の
into a
暴走
girl?
による天元様と聖正体の同化は2日後
Why are you sending students? Or are these guys just that goated that they're better than special grades of their time?
まあ大
Though
丈
it's
夫
already
でしょ。
been established that these guys are special grade as second
だから
years.
天元様も俺たちを指名したんだろ。
いや、サトル、天元様に会うかもしれないわけだし、私、最低でも僕にしな。
How long has Tengen been around? Was he around in the time of Sukuna?
は私はな、
okay. These guys seem a bit more goated from... A bit more goated than our main trio. But just in terms of where they are skill-wise, though in season 1 we saw them as first years, so maybe Yuji and them are this
恨
level.
むなら天元を恨み。
目立つのは勘弁してくれ。今朝怒られたばかりなんだ。
Damn, didn't even get to cast a
聖
veil.
正体。
Nah, if this faction is thwarted by 2 high school kids though,
いやー、セーフセーフ。
or maybe they're not meant to be a long-running villain.
五条悟だ。有名人だ。
Baya, Kokun and Baya.
噂が本当か確かめさせてくれ。
Bro, he's 17.
いいけど、ルールを決めよう。ルール？やりすぎて怒られたくないからね。泣いて謝れば殺さないでやるよ。これがルールね。クソガキが。
Fuck.
始まったな。万世教には呪術師と戦う力がねえ。でも金払いはいいぞ。それは保証する。
So they paid
どうだ全員。
the other group.
もう全員じゃね
Zen'in clan, that's Megami's whatnot.
え。今はFushiguroだ。いいぜ。その話受けてやる。
Shout out to that guy. Episode 25.
僕の
Wait, is that the whole episode? Damn, that was quick. Alright. So I'm gonna let this go. I don't know how long this arc is gonna run for. We might be in the past for a while. Maybe it's gonna help set up what's going on in the future. Otherwise, I don't know why the story is being told in such non-chronological order. Maybe we needed to see first years in order to like see first years come into contact with this magic system and like deal with it in order to, so that when we see more complex uses of it, even though they're in the past, we have a greater understanding, I guess. Okay, I wanted to see if this was gonna be about our crew. Hey. Okay, maybe I'm gonna just wait for the ending. Shout out to Studio Mappa. Alright, so that's my reaction to the first episode of season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Already it was pretty jarring, the fact that this episode, and I'm guessing this hidden inventory arc, I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be, has nothing to do with the main trio that we spent the season getting accustomed to, getting close to, starting to like and stuff. So, on top of the fact that we know that Geto becomes a villain, because by the time the movie comes around, which is also before season 1, he's already a villain or an antagonist by that point in time. I wonder whose inventory is hidden, because I was starting to think maybe it's all the, like, kill. It opened up with Geto saying kill and absorb. So the hidden inventory is maybe all the curses that he's absorbing inside himself. That's why they're hidden. But I'm not too sure. That said, though, it is cool to see Gojo's history. And he's always been, even as a teacher, his behavior doesn't seem to have changed much from when he was like a teen. Yeah, but we do know that from where we are in this history, something has to split this group up eternally, like for the years to come. And just cause the girl, the third member of the class, is the one that we know least about. Hopefully it's not her death, because then I feel like that would be a waste of a character, and it'd do that thing that anime tend to do where the chick is sort of like relegated to a side character, I guess, more so than the main duo. But yeah, obviously it's Jujutsu Kaisen Studio Mappa. It's gonna look gorgeous as always. I am just curious to see where the story is going to go. But anyway, I've been Zuko the Flame Prince. If you enjoyed these type of videos, please go ahead and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, share this video with other fans of JJK you may know. But with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.